Welcome back, adventurers, to The Witcher. Man, after the last episode we learned so much and now we can finally go into the cemetery. That is amazing. But before we do so, we can talk to Hildegard Zollstock. What an amazing name.
My husband, has he,
You come here daily, but I've not seen him. Perhaps he's recovered.
Oh, I wish.
Worry no further.
Easier said than done.
Oh, she's missing her husband. And it sounds as if he was struck by the plague, right? And she's not sure if he survived or not. So I think that is a quest for the cemetery. But let's first... Will she stay here? Let's first talk to the grave digger.
What do you need?
I want to get inside the cemetery.
City authorities prohibited it.
What if Thaler canceled your debts?
Is that possible?
I bought your debts from him, but you must help me.
Here are the keys. Go inside where we lay the fresh ones, but if they kill you, don't return to haunt me.
Okay, I promise.
Farewell.
Cool! We have the key. Oh, that is so amazing. Yeah, let's grab that quest.
Oh, woe is me. Will no one help me?
Why the grief?
My husband haunts me. What do I do?
Haunts you in your bedchamber?
My late husband haunts me.
Oh, he's already dead and he came back. Okay.
Tell me more. Maybe I can help.
My husband died a month since, and now haunts me in my home, wailing nightly. But the worst thing is,
I'm listening.
he flies around the cemetery at night shouting lies about me. Doubtless tongues are wagging already. Set him straight, I beg you.
Okay.
It will cost you 200 orens if I succeed.
Oh, that's a hefty sum, profiting off someone else's misery. Well, deal with him and I'll pay.
I hope so. Wait, I've dealt with your husband? Did I though? That's interesting. Because I haven't been at the cemetery yet. Well?
I've dealt with your husband.
Have you proof?
You didn't mention proof. I want my gold.
You're depriving a widow of her pittance.
Quiet down. Aren't you afraid of being seen in the company of a witcher?
Damn you! Take your gold and be gone.
Okay. I'm a bit confused here.
Speak softly, or someone will spot us together.
So long.
Okay. Never mind. So, there was, at the first day we came here, there was a ghost, and we fought it. Maybe that was her husband? But why did she show up just now then? That we got the key. Maybe it's not supposed to be like that? I don't know. I'm confused. Let's go there. Okay, cool. So it's daytime. We should be kinda safe. I think badness will come out at night. Look at these tombs. There are faces there. That is cool. But that and that is the same one. And that is the same one too. Cool, cool. What was that? A barrel? I saw something. Not anymore though. Okay. Whoa, look at that ruin. Oh, I'm pretty sure these are elven ruins. From the elven city that Vizima is built upon. because it looks so different. There was a herb. Here. Okay, all the tombs here are surrounding that dead tree. So at some point, that tree must have been special. Maybe not anymore. I wish I could read those, then we would know how old they are. Look at these. They are pretty cool. Huh. It's a nice place so far. Nothing in there. And we cannot go in there either. Oh, there's the barrel. Wow, cool. Thank you. Who stores his money and wine in a barrel at the cemetery? Pretty weird. But I take it, no problem. It's funny that there is no order to these tombs. So there are a lot of different kind of tombs. There are these. And then these that are just like, I don't know, strewn about. I think these are maybe the oldest ones. Because they're everywhere in between. And then later on, the bigger ones were built. And on top of the older ones. And they surround trees too. So that seems to be a custom here. What was that? Can I go in there? No. Like building... Can I break that? No, I cannot use my sign either. That's weird. Huh. So yeah, that seems to be a custom to surround trees with the graves. So grave trees. Okay, what's that? Somebody has eaten that guy. And there's its brain. And it's still... It looks still like a brain. How can that be? Weird. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh no, wait. Wrong sword. And wrong style. Now we can deal with that. Where did he come from? He didn't even have a chance. I take that bone. Oh, that is different. Look at that. So that's like a sarcophagus with a relief on its side. Oh, Thug's corpse. There are corpses on the cemetery. That makes kind of sense. But if they're not in a tomb, it doesn't make sense at all. Weird place. Nothing here. Let's see. Maybe he wanted to rob a tomb and died himself. I cannot go there though. Oh, here. Yeah, looks like a normal thug. Oh, he had white roses. There's a pond. What was that? A crypt? Oh, that's interesting. But, I mean... Yeah, I think that's an elven structure, isn't it? Because it looks completely different. Here we have more like a Romanesque style in the city builds, and here like a Gothic style. So, and the Gothic style, I think, is an indicator for elven architecture in this game. And that's my theory for now. Oh, I wanted to try something. Let me loot something. There. And if I do that... Oh, it works! I read that because I was so annoyed. Ooh, that scared me a bit. There. Okay, so we have drowners and alguls. No big deal. Oh, now I forgot it already. Yeah, I was so annoyed about the looting system. Can't I? There. That I looked it up if there is a solution to that. And there is. And because this is the, what is it, definite edition? Or special edition? Or some edition? I don't know. I can loot directly indeed. So by holding down control and then left click, I don't have to have that interface every time. That is so annoying. And that is really good. Oh, it's him again? Now I have seen everything, haven't I? Only the crypt I haven't seen yet. And that pond. There's the thug. Oh, that's how they do it. So it's not a sarcophagus, it's just a like, yeah, a tomb surrounding made of stone, and then inside is a wooden tomb. That's interesting. Or a wooden casket where the dead was buried in. Oh, there's only a skull. Is that something? Gate to trade quarter. Oh, maybe that's a way around. It's locked though. Okay, never mind. Let's try that again. Wait. There we go. Nice. I like that. I hope I won't forget it all the time. That's perfect. So now, let's jump into the water. Frogs. I love frogs. Yeah, here. It's the same system. And there, the wooden casket fell out even. And the... Ooh, hello there. Uh-huh. And then the skeleton fell out of the wooden casket. That's so funny. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like it. So now we learned something about the burial customs in of Vizima. Oh, I forgot. What is that? An unknown herb. Whoa. What kind of herb? That looks fancy. Huh. Pretty cool. Okay. There's nothing here. Where's that crypt though? Oh, here. I hope we have the key for the crypt too. Let's see. Oh, we need a cat. I think we have a cat. No problem though. So, white honey, toenail, swallow, cat. Gulp. I wonder what these are for. Or maybe like rainwater. If rainwater drops through like here, then it can... Oh, hello there. Then it can vanish through that lowered section here. Oh, I forgot. Control and left click. There is... Oh, hi there. Cool. How are you doing? You're dead? Haha, I can get through there. I know that. Wow, that is so cool. Mangled corpse. It has money. And that's it. Oh. What are these corpses doing here? So many corpses. Oh, I'm stuck on a corpse. Come here where I can see you. We are so good in killing these things, aren't we? Uh-huh. Some blood? Yeah, let's see. What does he have? A beer? Money? Money? And that's it. Beer and money, huh? Oh, there's the next one. So we are following a trail of corpses. Oh, and if I can't loot something like that, then I get the interface. Okay, cool. I can live with that. Strawberry, beer, nice. How fast can I loot? Can I already? Yeah. Hello there. Yeah, they are 2 hits for us. They are no problem whatsoever. And what do you have on you? You? Nothing? Oh, there. They all have beer and money. Oh, that's it. There's the next one. Yeah, there is a trail of corpses. Okay. Let me check that room, though. There are barrels? What is that? I don't know, a glitch or something? Oh, maybe, no, just... Huh, I don't know. A ledge. Nothing in here. Oh, whetstone. You know what we could do? We have so many. That's a 20%, 10%. Come on, let's use those. And on the other sword too. Maybe there are people down here. I mean, living people. Not the dead ones. Okay, I looted you. Let's have a look. Yeah, they all have beer. That's weird. All those beer guys. Ghoul? Yep. An all ghoul even. No problem. What's that? A shrine. A skeleton that I can look at. With the Stammelfort's dust on it. Weird. Okay. We don't have an active quest for the cemetery, so maybe we came here too early, or there is none. It's just a region we can go and loot and kill and have fun. We have been here. Oh, I didn't loot these? Crazy. Oh no, that was... Okay, never mind. So let's go into that direction. Come on. But that's so much faster now. I love it. Gimme your loot. Oh, that's a big haul. With nothing in it. Oh well, there's an old chest. Money, money. Money, money, money. What's that? Nothing. A sarcophagus. With the relief of a knight. I think. Who is it? Oh, look at the decoration there. Huh. Weird. Ooh, hello. I like that. Savage runestone. Temporarily imbues blades with magic. Increases chance of hitting opponents and damage inflicted by 40%. Ooh. Increases chance of a critical hit by 5. So these I can just equip on my swords. It seems I don't have to... Mine is better. I don't have to go to a smith to apply it. Look at that, another whetstone. And the same we have. It's, yeah, pain poison. Cool. So we know where to get one when I lose mine. Is that? Yeah, it's a dead end. So there's another chest. Unknown potion. Cool. Will we know them if we use them? I wonder, because now I have 2 unknown potions. Dead end. Oh, an urn. But I cannot look into it. Maybe that's better. That way. And we find some coins. So that's where we came from. The first chest we looted. The tomb. Yeah, this region is just for loot. Nothing else. I think... What was that? I saw something. Maybe the chest. And only single ghouls. So even the enemies are quite easy. Maybe we could have come here much earlier in the game. And ideally dillied around a lot. As I always do. What's that? That looked like mold. Look, we picked up mold from a chest. Awesome. And that's it with this region. Okay. There's no other corridor here. Nope, it's a niche. Then we go back and I don't think I can get through there. So is that the last region we haven't been? It seems so. It's so weird. I thought there would be something at least at the end of the Trail of the Dead, but there wasn't, was there? We have been into that room, just double checking. Otherwise I have to come back. Nope, nope, there's no other way to go. Crazy stuff. I don't check again. It's the torch. Let's destroy that then. Oh, there's something. An altar. Let's get away. Why does that never work? Yeah, we kill him first and then that thing. Whatever it is. Let's do this. Gravier. It looks big. Come on. Oh, now we are talking. And I'm stunned. Okay, I see how that works. But they are bound to that room, it seems. So we can cheese it a bit. Now you? That thing makes weird noises. We're fine. But who stunned me then? That big thing or that thing? The vampire looking thing. I'm not picking up things. There we go. Remains a tooth. I still have the symbol. Did I miss something? There are still remains of the big guy. Oh. Okay. That seems to be it though. So now we have an altar. But nothing to put on. The altar. Oh, wait. Wait. What? Why is Raymond here? That can't be. We met him just, I don't know, hours ago. 2 episodes ago. We met him and talked to him. How can he be now in a sealed in room? That I don't understand. Oh, I can loot it. Don't have to put something on it. Okay, let's check out what's wrong here. I'll tell Vincent I found proof of his innocence? How? I must not confront Asher directly. I must seek support. What? I have to tell the gravedigger about my discovery and return his key. What? Wait. So many things happened. How can this prove that Vincent is innocent? I mean, he could have killed him. Everybody could have killed him. And why is he dead anyways? Or did he try to rob that tomb and died from the creature here? So weird. Okay, let's read up on things. I found Raymond's body. Azar must have killed and impersonated him. Oh. How could I have fallen for his illusion? I have to tell the gravedigger about this. After all, it's his cemetery. I also should return his key. Oh, so we spoke to Azar the whole time. And he is dead since a long time. And that's why it was sealed in. Because Azar Javed was living in the city impersonated as Raymond. Whoa! How could the Witcher not have seen that? Goodness gracious! But who is he impersonating now if he can do this? Who is he now? We cannot trust anybody. Maybe he's now Vincent. Who knows? Okay, let's read the other ones. The evidence suggests Vincent is innocent. I should speak with him. I'll tell Vincent I've found proof of his innocence. I don't really understand that, because they were all suspects to be the leader of the Salamandra, although we knew the whole time that Azar Javed is the leader. So, or we didn't, and that is why another person could have been the leader. Now we found this guy, and he's dead. So the Witcher thinks that Azar Javed impersonated him, and we talked to Azar Javed instead of Raymond the whole time. But then still Azar Javed is the leader of the Salamandra, what we kind of knew, but kind of not. So why in the first place were the other suspects to be the leader if it is Azar Javed after all? Did he know that Azar Javed could impersonate people, and that is why he suspected them all to be Azar Javed? But then why were the other suspects innocent because of other proofs? So I don't really understand that. And my rambling here didn't make sense, I'm sure. Yeah. Weird. Very weird. I have irrefutable evidence that Azar Javed disguises himself as Raymond. Oh, and he still does. This knowledge is dangerous indeed. I must be realistic. If I face Azar on his terms, I will meet with certain death. I must not confront Azar directly. I must seek support among some of the falsely accused. But that also means that Kalkstein is innocent? I'm lost. Huh. I'm sorry. You shouldn't have ended like this. He should be at least buried somewhere, shouldn't he? What a turn of events. And why are these here? Huh. So many questions. And so few answers. Why didn't I see that? I think we have seen everything in here. I hope. I hope we didn't miss anything. Oh look, I missed a lot. Okay. I don't really want to return the key, just in case that I want to come back, maybe at night time or something. To, for example, pluck those unknown plants, because they look so fancy and I want to have them. What's that? Ah. Maybe they only grow here and they're the only one of their kind and I cannot take them. Dang it. I can pluck frogs. No. Wait. There's a relief we can read. That is pretty awesome. Where? Celandine. Crow's eye. Wait, what? Wasn't there? There. Oh, it's one of these. I have no idea what to do with these. And I don't even have an option. I can't give them anything. Oh, I have nothing in my inventory that they would want. Huh. What is that? Wait. Scroll contains the formula of Petrie's filter. A potion that augments the intensity of all signs? When did I get that? That is awesome. Oh, is that when we pick up an unknown potion, we learn about it? Do we now know about the potion that we picked up? No, it's still unknown. Okay. Never mind. Okay. Gate to Temple Quarter. Crypt. Unknown herb. That is so mean. I hate it when I don't know something. I wonder if there is a later quest to get here, because there's so many things we don't know, and that gate, and well, maybe. And I'm sure we can get the key back if that is the case. Or maybe I'm just missing something very important. Okay. Let me go through. Where's the exit though? I forgot. Here. Yeah, let's talk to Vincent. There you go. Although I really would love
What do you need?
keep that key. Dang.
Here's your key.
Learn anything?
I found Raymond's body in the crypt.
How? I spoke to him recently.
Now I'm sure. The leader of Salamandra, a mage capable of spinning illusions, is masquerading as Raymond.
Okay. Now he knows at least.
What's this?
And now, for some odd reason, we know that Azar Javed is the leader, although we knew that already, and we suspected a lot of people in vain. Weird. Just trying to check on Sigmund. Maybe we triggered something. He's gone for good. Dang it. I want to have my money.
Hit him with a pan, then tell your brother. Think of your children.
What? Okay, let's go to... What's his name again? Vincent. And bring him the good news that he's innocent. Yeah, he's here. That's good.
What is it, Witcher?
It's Raymond.
I know about your connection to Salamandra.
Oh, yes?
I'll summarize.
Continue.
My encounter with Salamandra was the professor's doing. You were forced to release him.
The law's the law.
To keep your investigation intact, you kept it secret. Your nightly dealings are not my business.
Finally sounding sensible.
Acknowledging your reasons.
I wish you'd said so sooner.
Well,
Here's a city guard ring. Wear it, and the guard shouldn't give you any trouble.
thanks. Know anything else about Salamandra?
Salamandra aims to take over the Fistech trade. Javed smelled the money in it. He's a junkie himself.
Oh! Vincent appreciated the result of my investigation and told me some interesting things about Azar. He's a junkie. That is a useful information. Does that mean that we can now go through any gate? Is that the case? Let me look at that ring. City guard. Yes! And now I think we are also able, or we would have been able to get into the hospital without paying the guard, right? Dang. So we are doing this in a totally wrong order, don't we? What happens if I go now to Raymond? Wouldn't that be funny? I'll try. I want to know. And then, yeah, I think we have to act as if we don't know who he is. Because it says in the quest that we cannot confront him, otherwise we are dead.
Great idea.
And that is why I save. He's not home. Phew. We're lucky. Oh. Dang it. He's home. So... why does it not
Mere
say
deduction.
Arthur Javed? This is so weird.
Here at last. Listen, I got it all figured out. Kalstein and Ramsmeet were associates. I have irrefutable evidence.
What do we do with that information?
We set a trap, though it might be dangerous. Gather your equipment and come back later.
All right.
Yes?
What? But we cannot trust him. It's Azar Javed. I wanted to ask you about the commander of the
I wanted to
Royal
ask you
Guards.
about the commander of the Royal Guards.
I saw him in town some time ago, busy bashing perverts.
How come?
What don't you understand? Everyone knows the guard commander hates anyone he can call deviant.
Everyone knows, but few care.
Yes?
Is that confronting him?
I find your reasoning somewhat flawed.
Witcher, don't get me wrong, but this is hardly my first case. I'm in my element. Been wading in this bog for years. I'm good at what I do. I don't go around telling you how to hunt monsters, do I?
I know how to handle monsters.
And I know how to handle this case.
Why should we now... No, we don't do that. We made peace with Ramsmeat and he told me something about him, so we won't kill Ramsmeat.
Something's been worrying me.
Speak freely, Geralt. You can trust me.
It's you. Game over. I found Raymond's body. Can we fight him? I mean, we have been warned that we can't. But I'm so curious.
It's you. I have the impression you've changed.
No reason to be shy? Tell me.
Lovely rags. Early on your place was more well homey. I've heard some really vile rumors about you. Recently my medallion has vibrated. There's a box of fist tech. Wait, what? Is there? Why the world map on your wall? So these are all the things we found out about him. About the girls, and that he is an addict, and that he's into rich, or that he's into fancy things. So that we learned from Thaler, that we learned from Ramsmeat, and that we learned from Vincent.
Lovely rugs. Must have cost a bundle. Earlier on, your place was more, well, homey.
An investment, Geralt. My office needs to look good. Convey professionalism.
I know I pay you a bundle, and you have other cases, but aren't they a bit flamboyant?
By no means. Customers and how they see you matter. Once we wrap up this case, I plan to expand my business.
Oh, that's the only thing I could have told him. I can confront him with all the others.
That's not my only concern.
What else?
I've heard some really vile rumors about you. Something about girls.
Oh, that. Ramsmeat's revenge. I investigated one of his underlings. Now they want to discredit me. Don't worry about that.
You mean all those strange things you supposedly do?
Come on, Geralt. I'm the first to admit I'm no saint, but I don't get into nasty stuff.
But now he knows that we know. Right? Because we didn't hear that about Raymond, we heard that about Azar Javed.
That's not my only concern.
What else?
There's a box of Fistech on your desk. You a user?
Occasional. I started while investigating a certain baron. Had to be on my feet day and night. I'm not proud of it, but I can control myself. It's not a habit.
That's what they all
That's
say.
not my only concern.
What else?
Why the world map on your wall? Developed an interest in international politics?
Everyone should know what's going on in the world. It also improves my image. Say you were a client. What would you think when you saw that map?
I am a client, and I think you're really interested in the Redania-Temeria border. You've marked it with pins.
Witch's vision. I forgot. But we're not all witches. A normal person would think, what a worldly fellow. He must have worked all over. And that's the idea.
Oh, that's a piece of information we got from the rich merchant, Van whatever his name is. Okay, confront him.
I have an idea. You pretend to be Javed. Let's try to understand him, predict his next move.
Why do I have to be Javed?
I'll be the one to face him if there's a confrontation. I need to prepare. Besides, you seem to have a better sense of the part.
All right. Ready?
Ready. Javed, you're clever, that's undeniable. But you made one serious mistake.
Truly? I don't think so. Quite the opposite. I'm in control.
What will you do when I finally find you? Will you fight, or flee to Zeracania?
I'll trounce you like the worm you are. You don't stand a chance against me.
Many before you thought the same, but I'm still alive. Still on your trail.
You compare me to a few insignificant bandits?
You need time to cast a spell.
You mistake stars reflected in a pond for the night sky. As a master mage, I barely need to fight. It'll be a massacre.
There is one thing that worries me. I know you found a way to move freely around town.
True. As a master mage, I use illusions.
Who would you pretend to be? Must be someone with numerous contacts. Someone who can show up in strange places without raising suspicions. Who would be the ideal victim? For surely you had to kill this individual.
The possibilities are many. That's why my plan is pure genius.
And there's your mistake. Pride. You think yourself clever enough to trick a witcher, but you miscalculated. I know who you're impersonating.
And that is?
Wah! Let's play along. Raymond, you killed him just as you had his family murdered before. Then, as the detective, you tried to sick me on your enemies. What? Try to sick me on your enemies? Is that a saying? Whatever. Let's say Kalkstein. Wherever we suspect him still, I do not understand, but yeah, that's what he wants us to believe. So we tell him.
Kalkstein. He's perfect.
Yes, you have me. Great work. All the pieces fit. Now we need to get the bastard somehow. I can't fight a mage. Any ideas?
I need to think about it. I'll let you know once I've figured something out.
Yeah, I have to be careful with the detective. That went well. So we know now that he will fight us. We know that he's overconfident. Let me check something. In the beginning of the game, where Azar Chavid robbed Kermohan, our Witcher Geralt here threw a sword in the portal where Azar Chavid vanished into. And the sword got stuck in a piece of furniture. And I think it was a bed. So, can we see a mark? Was it this place? I don't see a sword and I don't see a mark. I mean, that could be a mark, but that's here too, so I don't think it is one. So, did he... Or for how long does he live here? Only since he vanished from Kermohan? Or was that his base before? When did he kill the real Raymond? That's the question, isn't it? Let's check also Kalkstein's place. Maybe here somewhere, but I'm pretty sure it was a bed. What is that? Oh. Oh, there's the Fistek. Small box containing Fistek must be evidence of some sort. I'd never suspect Raymond of being a user. Ah, and that we could have seen. Could we have also checked all the other things, the map? Can we see that the border is marked? The border is not marked. Oh, here! Ah. So it is marked, but we cannot read it. Okay, cool, cool. Those details. So let's go to Remsmead real quick and then to Kalkstein. Maybe we can warn them that he's after them. Wouldn't that be a good thing? And in the next episode, we will venture into the swamp for the second time. Because we have some open quests there. And we still have...
Looks like I have to deal with these idiots.
Not again. Okay, never mind. We don't warn him. I don't pay them again. Let's go to Kalkstein then. and tell him that he's not a suspect anymore. Or maybe that's part of the game. So he has to be the suspect so that Raymond thinks that we think he is the suspect. And as Kalkstein is so out of this world, we even suspect him properly, because if we told him that we only suspect him, then he would be so confused and let it slip at some occasion. So that would be too dangerous, maybe, because he's such a confused guy. Maybe that's what is happening here. I don't see a sword or mark here either. Yeah, I don't really think that there is a reason to suspect this guy, to be honest.
Albedo? Yes. Get lost and don't return.
Ah, now we can tell him. See.
I know Raymond is the Salamandra leader.
Are you sure?
Yes, I have irrefutable evidence. Azar killed Raymond and assumed his identity using an illusion.
The rogue. What do you intend to do about it?
You're better off not knowing.
Be careful. He has great power. You must separate him from its source, the element of fire. Lure him to a place where the magical aura is unstable. It would be best if this place was surrounded by the opposing element, water.
The tower in the swamp.
Ideal. You'd stand a chance there.
Aha. And there our Kalkstein suspect just vanishes into thin air. Now we are good again. So if I had played that in a different order, what would have happened? We would have never suspected him in the first place, right? So it turned out that Raymond wanted us to suspect him, and we followed along the hints that the wrong Raymond gave us, and that's why we suspected him. So if we hadn't had already been in the swamp and did all the things that we did already, we wouldn't we wouldn't have his help? Would that have been possible even? I'm not so sure. Maybe no, because it's a main quest. Huh. I'm just rambling on and thinking aloud because some things here are not very logical. But I think now I get it. So yeah, he's not a real suspect. He was just a suspect because Raymond wanted him to be one. And to be guilty. Not only a suspect, but to be guilty. But if we have found out earlier about Raymond being the real culprit there, Kalkstein would never have been the suspect, or the guilty suspect. He would have, we would have proven him innocent like the others. I think. I'm not so sure, but now everything is good again. We decide to use Salamandra's interest in the March Tower and lure Azar into a trap. Yeah, that's a good plan. Thank you. I'm glad we're good. I knew it wasn't him. Oh man. What a game. Such a complicated quest line. Crazy. I wonder if people play totally different. Most probably, right? And I wonder what other outcomes there could be. I wonder. I mean, in the end, it has to come down to a showdown at the tower, no matter how. Right? So I want to try one more thing. I want to try if we can now, or if we have now access through all the gates. For example, in the merchant's quarter. Still unknown. I mean, I don't think so, because there was never the option to show them a ring. I think we missed that opportunity only on the guard at the hospital. So we could have done this quest line in the very beginning. That is so weird. But how could we have found all the evidence so fast?
At night. Go home.
I mean, there was a party, and then Thaler, who had to be innocent. I mean, you could just... I think we could have just not suspected anybody. We just suspected everybody. Maybe there was an option to not suspect them at all. So they wouldn't have been angry at me, and then they would have given me access earlier to all the good things. I don't know. I have no idea. And yeah, I'm a bit confused about things. But it turned out very well, and it's very interesting. And I like that we did it the way we did it, because we learned so much and found out so many things. We could only learn the things about Asar Javed by suspecting all the suspects and then proving them innocent, right? Otherwise they wouldn't have told us all those pieces of information. Well, very nice. But that's it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Have an adventurous day and goodbye.